Hey family, this is QuietstormzzzSpeaks with a message of hope, love, healing, restoration. I just speak all things life, and I just love to infuse the words of life onto others. As I receive it, I like to give it. So I want to come to you today with a message that is on my heart and very much in my circumstances today. The message title is "The Vision Must Be Followed by the Venture." So when you have the courage to pursue the place where the vision is leading you, amazing things begin to transpire. A whole new world of opportunities and resources align and are made available to assist you and ensure your success. When you're in the right alignment, what else can there be but flow, right? It's one thing to feel like you're being led someplace, but it's a whole nother to actually get up and start making moves to invite your divine destiny into your life and journey, creating the necessary space to welcome it in. It's naive to say, if it's meant to be, it will magically happen. We know that doesn't happen. You must actually make moves. The vision must be followed by the venture, which is your acceptance of the belief that all things are possible. Faith without works is dead, yes? So listen, this is a journey that encompasses so many things, including taking those steps, those actual steps. That's part of the journey. Basically, great faith without great works is dead. Great faith also requires great risk. I've learned that faith means trusting in advance what will only make sense in reverse. And when you really pay attention, everything is your teacher, okay? Living in faith is a risk all its own. Let's be honest about that, right? Not to worry though, we have a spirit guide to help us along the way. With wounds that are yet still healing myself, I declare that I believe. The best part of the journey isn't the ending. Here's the secret. But the amazing lessons that you learn along the way. Those lessons are so necessary too, because they also help usher you into the next season. Your next season will entail things that you will have to overcome, and you can only overcome those by the things that were learned in the previous season. So don't despair when you're facing challenges. They are all necessary. Everything's purposeful. Everything is used, okay? The blessing is simply in this journey, okay? Wherever that takes you. Yield to the higher calling. We all have one, right? So I just want to ask the question, you still in? I pray that you stay in faith, because this journey is not for the weak whatsoever. And by the way, people who are watching your journey play out want to see your life and your doctrine being lived out. Do you have the courage to yet pursue it and continue pursuing it, even at the risk of you looking crazy? Listen, it's your journey for a reason. Not everyone has the same path as you. A lot of times, a lot of people that are currently in your circle will not be able to follow you to where you're going. They will begin to drop off. You're holding on to them is like an anvil on your leg, pulling you underwater. It will only become a burden trying to carry people into your next season that are not intended to go there with you. Yes, this season the season that they've been in your life was purposeful. They were there for a reason and a season, but not everyone is intended to follow you for a lifetime. So just stay cognizant of that. Listen to your spirit. Listen to what it tells you. the path that gives you the greatest amount of peace, that's your answer. That's your answer. That may not be for someone else, right? So when you're looking for advice from someone, really the greatest advice is to look within. We all have the answers. My grandfather came to me in a video, and I think I said this on my last message. He didn't come into me in a video. He came to me in a dream years ago when my daughter was first diagnosed with this aggressive form of cancer as a teenager. And he met me in my dreams, and I ran to him, and I'm like, Grandpa, oh my God, I'm crying profusely, like, my baby's sick, I need you to help me. And in the dream, I was cognizant of the fact that he was in heaven, but he was coming to visit me in my dreams. And he just said, shh, my child, be quiet. He said, listen, you have everything within you to overcome everything that's coming at you. Your answers are within. It's already been answered. The resources are already there. Just trust it, hear it, listen to it, and you'll know what to do. So I leave you with that message today. Again, I pray you stay in faith, because this faith journey is not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but we're all here. We're all pursuing greater levels of faith, greater levels of healing, and it is a journey, not a destination. And so I wish you well on your healing journey. This is Quiet Storm Speaks once again, and let's get this healing, family. Let's keep getting it. Shalom.